Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to cover over some reminders on things that'll be expiring Tuesday night with the maintenance. There's not too many things going away this time around, just like an Arks good ranking. There is a very important thing though. It's going to be the treasure scratch. Let's go ahead and jump on into it so you don't miss out. So as I mentioned, the treasure scratch will be coming to an end, so if you have any tickets for this, you want to make sure that you use them before coming up on Tuesday night. Now, there was some frequency bonus items here, which are very worthwhile to scratch. I would suggest trying to hit all of these on stage 1 if you can. Most importantly, there's going to be a treasure select volume 8 ticket here, which allows you to pick anything you want to from the prize listing. Now, there is actually a stage 2 here, and the stage 2 prizes aren't really all that crazy. It's not very good. So once it comes to stage 2, you might actually want to consider like recycling your treasure scratch tickets into special scratch tickets so you can get star gems from them, because the prize listing here doesn't actually have star gems inside of it. Now, me personally, I'm going to keep on scratching on the treasure scratch just because I want to try to get a hold of all these different little items that are in here. Most importantly, the ones that I really want to get is like these endless set of booster 50%, because I think these are really good for like PSE farming and Dex and Oath and stuff. You get a lot of extra Meseta via doing that. But if you have the selector ticket, I would definitely suggest either getting the personal shop 3-day if you don't normally have premium, of course that's a no-brainer, or of course the preset skill enhanced success substitute level 2. This allows you to take a fixa on a weapon from level 2 to level 3 without needing an additional like weapon or armor or whatever. Like I mentioned with the treasure scratch here, if you have a lot of tickets and you've already made it through stage 1, you can always recycle these tickets. If you open up your menu and then you go to the shop and then the item recycle, and towards the bottom down here is a special scratch ticket recycle portion, and this one right here, the middle one of these options here for special scratch, you can actually trade in your treasure scratch tickets here for a 2-to-1 ratio, and that will actually in turn get you some star gems in the long run from doing that. So that is a choice of something that you might want to do with your treasure scratch tickets that you have. The Arks record ranking for this week is Clockwork Prison. Now this one is over in Kavaris, and you can find that right over in West Kavaris. So if you open up your world map, you can find it right here at this cocoon right here that has the king crown on it, Clockwork Prison. So make sure you do a run of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock out our static weekly trades. Don't forget about going back to base PSO2 first off and hitting your casino trade for the star gems, and as well also the Buster Metal Exchange there for the 100 star gems too. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the NPC Architect here at the beginning of Central City, and we're going to exchange for Genesis points here. You always want to trade in for your End Master fragments inside of here. These are pretty important. In the first shop on the left in Central City, Item Trader Travis up at the very top, you want to trade in weekly here for the item recycle. You go to here and trade in for your End Rare Drop Rate 100% tickets, also your Add Preset Skill Level 1 items, also the Alpha Reactor Star Gems and the Genesis points here as well. Also go to Item Exchange and trade in for your weekly In Augmentation Success Rate 10% boosters here. Also go to Arks Badge Exchange, make sure that you trade in for your weekly star gems. Also go to Item Exchange Thea, and towards the middle of the listing here you can trade in for the Arms Refiners, NEX cubes, and also class cubes here. Also Aegis Trigger Exchange, make sure you trade in for your weekly Aegis Souls and all the different Dominants here to make Halfinale or Lux Halfinale or Magus Halfinale. Also go to the Giga Strugman Exchange, and towards the bottom down here you want to trade in for the Gigantic Might Precision and Technique 4 capsules. Also the Growthman Exchange, you want to trade in for your TA customization discs inside of here, and as well also the Dread Scale Exchange, you want to trade in for your 1 TA customization disc Omni here. Then lastly, hit the Alliance Activity Support NPC Tim, where you're going to trade in your Alliance badges here for the different little Genesis points, star gems, and as well also some of these triggers here can have pretty decent value for use or function to run. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the video. Thanks a lot for watching everybody. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.